Hi everybody, my name's Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. Just in case you guys know, I'm actually quite sick. My throat hurts really, really bad. It's actually starting to hurt to talk. I've actually recorded this voiceover uh 4 times. This is 4 times now because I have realized the last 3 voiceovers just how many times I say the word and I know I've already said it in this video about 3 times. So, just for funsies, let me know down below how many times you hear me say the word, or not even a word, but how many times you hear me say in this video, and let me know if we get a different number, because I'm going to count too. It'll be fun. Nice little game. Anyway, to the build. There you go. There's another one. Anyway. Today I'm actually building a nice little family home. Well, it's not really little. It turns out to be a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It has a sunroom that I turn into a playroom, like a child's playroom, a nice landing area on the 2nd floor, and then a nice size laundry room that kind of goes into a hallway to the back door, and then into the actual living room for the house. Now, the living room turns out to be quite small, and I guess I could have extended it a little bit more, but I really didn't want to extend the house any more than I already had, because then I just kind of feel like it would be a little bit too long. Anyway, I really hope you guys don't mind the small living room. It still, has everything that it needs. It has, a couple couches, a coffee table. There's a nice bookshelf in it. Has the table that's under the TV. It's not an entertainment center. It's a console table. It's a console table. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I cut out the floor plan on this video, but I guess I didn't. Which I guess I cut out most of it. You guys didn't actually watch me build the floor plan. Oh well. I'm still trying to get used to the editing thing. The editing and the recording. It's taken me like 4 days to even just record this video. I don't get a lot of time in my days. My days are really, really busy. I have 3 kids that I help to look after, and so I get up really early in the morning, between 4:30 and 5 o'clock every morning. I have to get myself ready for work and then get the kids ready for the day. One goes to school, one goes to daycare, and then one goes to a babysitter. Sorry, I told you guys I was sick, so don't mind me. So yeah, one goes to school, one goes to daycare, and then one goes to the babysitter. And so I have to get them all ready for the day. I have to get myself ready for the day. And keep in mind, I actually work in a professional setting. I do work in a well, I don't want to say nice office building. It's a decent office building. I live in Florida, if you don't know, if you didn't watch my last video. I do live in Florida, and I work for the state of Florida. I will not say what state department that I work for. Do want to kind of keep that to myself. But I do work in like a big office building, and so I try to keep my style kind of a business casual. So I try to look decent, because I do have meetings and stuff that I gotta go to, where I meet a lot of people who are more important than me, and so I try to look decent when I go to work and not just thrown together. At least the days that I just kind of have to throw myself together, throw my hair up in a bun, and just throw something on. I try to make sure those days aren't any days that I have my meetings or even like my Zoom meeting, or not my Zoom meetings, my Teams meetings. If you never heard of it, it's called Microsoft Teams. Anyway, it's more of a traditional style house. I'm not really big on like things like modern styles. I like the style. It's really cool. I love looking at like modern builds, and I guess just admiring other people's modern builds, because they are intimidating to me. They scare me. I do have a couple of modern builds that I did on my gallery, and they took me a while to do. Even this house took me a while to do just because how busy I am through the day. But those houses took me a while, and I mean like hours just sitting there trying to get them done. But I think they turned out really good. It's just not the modern look is just isn't my forte. I would like to do more in the future. Just I'm not going to do them so often. So I'm sorry if that's the kind of style that you like. It's just like I said, it's just not my forte. So anyway, I like to do the floor plan and the inside first, just in case, something happens. I end up having to extend the build for some reason, and then, you don't want to extend the build after you've done the whole landscaping, and then you have to, mess up your whole landscaping to extend the build, and it's a lot of moving around, and it's just a lot. So I usually try to do the inside, and then I will go back to landscaping after I get done furnishing and doing the inside. And you will see here that I actually forget to, you'll see how I place like all the clutter, and I'm sitting here pointing at my screen like you can actually see me. And I do plan on getting a face cam eventually. I actually have a camera on my computer, but today is just it's not that day for face cam. I do not look my best today. Today was one of those days that I just threw myself together. So I'm sorry. It'll come one day, I promise. But I'm probably going to end up cutting this video short. Well, not the video, but the voiceover. I'm probably going to end up cutting the voiceover pretty short. I just my throat's killing me. My throat's killing me. It's starting to get really dry. The last thing I'm going to mention is my schedules for videos. I don't have a set schedule yet. I'm still trying to get used to, trying to incorporate building and editing and doing the voiceovers in my busy schedule during the week. I want to start putting out at least one video a week, and that's how I'm going to start, and then I'll probably work my way up from there. I'd like to get to where I can do at least 2 or 3 a week, but one is what we're going to shoot for right now. So if you guys will just bear with me. I'm also not that I'm not that creative. So if you guys could leave me any suggestions that you have for future builds, that would actually help me out a lot. So yeah, if you guys will like the video, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things. Like I said, leave me any suggestions that you have, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.